respected male presenters, dear awardees, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the maiden edition of Ghana Outstanding Women Awards, GOWA 2018. This evening I feel very privileged and honored to address this August gathering, as we acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant and dedicated, hard-working mothers and ladies who have made both themselves and their families proud. I welcome you once again to the very first maiden edition of GOWA 2018. This program is arranged to recognize hard-working women who have made an immense contribution to society in their various fields. Indeed, these brilliant awardees have impacted society with their respective projects, and their documentaries, which we are about to witness, will bear me out. Files of all nominees have been scrutinized by a team of level-headed personnel, and I believe whoever will emerge winner in the various categories will be chosen purely on merit.
Your heart holds the light that guides every dark tunnel, like that of life. The beauty you possess inside shines as bright as the sun. Your generosity and your hospitality, kindness is needed as a treasure. You fought through the challenges of life and grew mentally and emotionally. You walked through the days with your head up. Though you walked in tongues, you are proven to be the hero of life by lifting and building others and turning little girls with dreams into women with vision. In recognition and appreciation of your strength and dedication, devotion and contribution to our motherland, Ghana, we hereby hail you. Indeed, you are an outstanding woman, a gift to humanity, an example for all. May God bless you.
Every day in the mirror I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind I see a wonderful woman.
The citation, very humbling, very emotional. But thank you so much to GOWA. It's amazing. You started your journey not too long ago, but look at what you're doing. It's one thing doing something and everybody hailing you. And it's another, you recognizing what others before you have done, so you recognize them. I am here because some people started years ago, and I'm so happy that indeed Mama Francisca came before I did. There's a chain. They are because we are, and because we are, you will also be. So, ladies and gentlemen, hand in hand, let's hold each other's hand, support each other, and we will one day soon get what we are looking for. We are not looking for power, but we need power to get what we want. God bless you.
The next person to receive. She is a Ghanaian television host and a development queen mother of Efija Kwabre district in the Ashanti region of Ghana. In 2013, she was elected the first president of the Continental Executive Board of the African Queens and Women Cultural Leaders Network and is a member of the Ghana National Union of Queen Mothers. She is the regular host of the late night television show, Greetings from Abroad, Back Home Again, and the CEO of production company called Premier Productions. Nana Hima Adra Awendo is the head of the Obapa Development Foundation, a non-governmental organization, and is offering more than 50 teenage mothers in the Ashanti region the opportunity to go back to school. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's give it up for Nana Hima Adra Awindo.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and the citation reads: a leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but rather where they ought to be, by Rosalind Carter. You reshaped our perception of how we view ourselves and stepped up as a woman and took the lead. You encountered many defeats, but you weren't defeated. You taught us courage by showing us up and letting ourselves be seen. You showed us how we rise by lifting others. In recognition and appreciation of your strength, dedication, devotion, and contribution to our motherland Ghana, we hail you. Indeed, you are an outstanding woman and a gift of humanity and an example for all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Nana Hima.
Every day in the mirror I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind I see that woman, wonderful woman, and African woman, mother of nations.
Amazing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's interesting that it's Abeku that brought me the award. Should have said something else. We come so far, and we thank God for life and how far He has brought us. Mama Francisca, where are you? Congratulations. Well, today is part of the 16 days of activism, and as I am here, my name is Nana Hima Adra Awindo, and I stand against anything violence against women. Emotion and pain shared, I wrote, is partly relief and also on your way to getting total relief. And that is the reason why everything violence should be reported. It doesn't matter whether it is based woman, based man. The moment we say gender, we think it's only women. But some men are going through emotional trauma. And so as we think about our women, let's also pray for our men. Thank you very much, GOWA. God bless you for honoring us. We will continue to be there for life. We have already dedicated our lives to God and country. Thank you.
Well, this time, please come. Mothers of activism. Yes, indeed. The organizers of GOWA Awards deem it right and perfect to honor them. And so this evening, look at them, beautifully dressed. Wow! 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 Wow!
Today I'm super excited, very elated to see the two very young, wonderful, great people that I've worked with for over 10 years. And I'm proud of you, Afi. Afi used to be one of my producers when I was doing a television program, Fusion. And she one day approached me and told me that, Abeku, I have a passion of helping people with challenges that society looks down upon them. And I said, so how are you going to do it? What inspires you? And today you are here to receive this citation. Congratulations. And I read, finally I was able to see that if I had a contribution I wanted to make, I must do it, despite what others said. That is, I was okay the way I was, and that is, I was all right to be strong, by Wangari Maathai. Believing you are gifted for something and attaining it at all costs makes you exceptional. You kept playing it till you got it right. You touch people's lives by demonstrating the dreams and the reality that upsets us, but action synthesizes them. in recognition and appreciation of your strength, dedication, devotion, and contribution to our motherland Ghana. We hail you. Indeed, you are an outstanding woman and a gift to humanity, an example for all. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Shall we put our hands together for them one more time? Very strong women who have stood against the societal perception that people have for people with challenges. Congratulations, you are indeed a model that will be a shining example to our folks in the villages who are looking down and some even more treating people with such challenges. Congratulations, I feel it.
Good evening. I'm very humbled to be here this evening. And I'm sure my models are also happy to be here. They can't really interact and they can't really understand what is going on. So, yeah, Mami, how are you? Hi. So they are able to repeat whatever you say to them. And some are able to understand whatever you say. If you ask her to sit while she crosses her legs, if you ask her, how are you, she can say fine. Anaya, how are you? I'm fine. So I started this with Anaya. Her mom posted about her saying she wanted her to be a model and needed someone to help her. So I decided to help her. I'm a model myself, a photo model. So we had a photo shoot that went viral, and I had the other two. Yakoba's mom also saw the post of Nanaya's photos on Facebook and sent me a message that she wanted her to also be a model. And then Mami B also joined, and I have 5 boys in addition, yes. So I'm very grateful to GOWA. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, thank you so much. I'm so touched. Wow. A round of applause, please, for these beautiful words.
And every time I look in my mind, I see that woman.
Wow.
As we congratulate the team GOWA, we like to join to cut this cake.
Mama, I see that woman, a wonderful woman, an African woman, mother of nature, beautiful woman, beautiful woman.
It has refused the light. So we'll give it a light. We'll shine for it. So we join the flag to say, cut this cake in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I see a woman every day in the mirror. I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind, I see that woman, a wonderful woman, and African
Well, ladies
woman.
and gentlemen, he is helping us do the next presentation, and that is for most outstanding woman in sports.
Nadia Darling Sakite, Taekwondo, Rosemary Metape, Boxing, Victoria Joanna, Tennis.
I see a woman every day in the mirror. I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind, I see that woman, a wonderful woman, an African woman, mother of nature.
Merci Tego.
Every time I look in my mind, I see that woman, a wonderful woman, an African woman, mother of nature.
Outstanding woman, sports journalist, Abigail Sena Sosu, Joy Sports, Baba Tando, Joy Sports, Betty Yorson, Star FM, Gloria Pepra, GBC, Mavis Amano, Adum TV, Nanekia Amankwa, TV3, Rosen Amo, Daily Graphic.
Every day in the mirror, I see a woman.
This is a tough one.
And every time I look
It's my field, so I know it's tough.
A wonderful woman, an African woman, mother of nature.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 Outstanding Woman GOWA Awards. My friend, my sister, a pioneer, Rosalind Amu. Rosalind Amu works with the Daily Graphic. She's been hardworking over the years. She's been very tough and disciplined. Rosie, she's a member of an executive member of the Sports Writers Association of Ghana. Rosalind, congratulations.
Woman, I see a woman. Every day in the mirror, I see a woman. And every time I look in my mind, I see that woman. A wonderful woman, an African woman, mother of nature.
It's not easy when the news reporter becomes the newsmaker. I'm overwhelmed, and interestingly, I got to know of the nomination just yesterday, so I was telling myself, how come I didn't get to know this one? Charles, I'm grateful. It's been 24 years, 10 years, 10 years as the only female sports journalist before others came along. I am grateful to God that He used me as a mentor and inspiration for all the young girls who came along. All the ladies who were nominated, this is for you. There is still more work to be done. Sadly, it is still a male-dominated profession, but like I always tell them, let's keep our heads up. Let us prove to them that we are competent, we are capable, and that is how we would go. So all the ladies, this is for you. Thank you very much.
Rosie, congrats.
Ghana Outstanding Woman in Agriculture. Mami Akoshe Iwasi.
Not culture,
Madam Efia
agric.
Donko. Nana Adwa Stefan Ponsa.
Did they do culture or agric? They did culture. Agric. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 Outstanding Woman Agriculture GOWA Awards. Nana Adwa Sifa.
Thank you very much. This is to all the young women in agribusiness and also to all the nominees. It's very tough, but we will make it. Thank you.
you very much.
Thank you so much, LMGH, for this beautiful performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still going on.
Outstanding woman, TV host, Bella Mondi, Amma Pratt, Nana Baanamwan, Nana Yabrefo, Efia Pukwa, Ekuma Mamazimbi, Wendy Lai, Yakonama.
As a matter of fact, this is a tight one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Wendy Laria.
Wendy! Wherever you are.
Woman, I see a woman. Every day in the mirror, I see a woman. And every time I look in mama, I see the woman.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I want to thank God for this opportunity. I want to thank GOWA as well. My family, especially my mom, she's been a pillar. I want to say a big thank you to my bosses, especially my female bosses. And I have my current female boss here, Matilda. Thank you so much. Manekria, my colleague, all my female colleagues who supported me, and to my mentors who've contributed to my success story.
Stephanie Benson.
Woman, I see a woman. Every day in the mirror, I see a woman. Every time I look in mama, I see the woman. Wonderful woman, and every young woman.
Okay, you know, I have to share this with my sister. Come here. I want to show her I'm the older sister, you know? And I think everything I do for the women that I talk to about cancer. Because I've been through cancer for 3 years now, and I've come on the other side, and you know, I'm very grateful. I've had to have a double mastectomy and a hysterectomy, and I wanted to show all the women out there who are going through cancer that you can still look good and feel good, and whatever it is you're going through. So that's why I do what I do. Most of you don't understand that. And my little sister thinks, you know, she's the queen bee. You know, over here. I was ready with the camera waiting to film her, and then they call me, and I'm thinking, what? Dear Lord, I know I'm not perfect. I lied to myself that I'm full of conviction. Amen. I'm trying hard to be your angel, your shining star. I know that I'm able. Amen.
Please, a round of applause for Stephanie Benson. We're going on, and this is going for most outstanding woman entrepreneur.
The winner goes to Mimi Andani Michaels.
Fluently all the time, but right now I'm shaking. When I have the opportunity to be on stage, I always want to encourage women with my story. I want to tell you that it's never too late to start anything, and you can always reinvent. I started as a biochemist in a refinery company. Then I emerged as a reality show star. Then I became a music star. Then I became a club owner. Then I became a branding expert. Then I became the organizer of the Golden Movie Awards Africa. And now I am the organizer of the Gold Coast Excellence Awards for Business Entrepreneurs. My company has over 30 workers. So I want to tell you a story that we can always reinvent. It doesn't matter, I can be a stripper today and be the president tomorrow. Whatever you do, put your mind to work. As long as you decide to move from one point to the other, you're gonna make it. Thank you very much, GOWA, a woman who is honoring women. That's very amazing. Congratulations to a very spectacular event, and I thank you all. I'm really shaking, I'm honored, with all protocol reserved. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mimi. Mimi didn't say one thing, but I'm going to say it. She's shaking her head. I'll say it. Some few weeks ago, I happened to travel for 5 days holidays. Did I ask you to say it? It is my story, let me say it. Story. In fact, to Sao Tome, and her company sponsored everything. In fact, they added pocket money to it.
Sure, how much?
Let's appreciate this woman. What did I do? She's the CEO of Golden Movie Awards Africa, and I only go for the shows anytime I'm invited.
Good evening, everyone. I want to say a very big thank you to God Almighty for making this possible. And very, 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 very big thank you to GOWA for the recognition. Thank you.
Every day in the mirror I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind I see that woman, a wonderful woman, an African woman, mother of nature.
I first of all give thanks to the Almighty God for making this possible. And also to my uncle Kofi Ajololo for being the brain behind everything that I do. And also to my manager and my godmother Joelle for being supportive. And also to my family, my mom, my brother Joshua Podo. And also to my loyal fans for being so amazing. Thank you.
I see a woman every day in the mirror.
This one is for you. Silent music.
And then you write a proper song, instead of Santama. I could be a professor, and show I get my winning. Become a successor. Hey, your best friend and me, I never leave you pressure. Ooh, I could be with you forever. Yeah. The picture ain't got me, oh, 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 baby, come closer. Let me touch you in my back. Yeah, baby, come closer. And I'll touch you in my lap. Oh, baby, come closer. Let me touch you in my back. And baby, come closer. And I'll touch you in my lap.
And this one I call
call it better than bad.
Xylophone music.
Teacher, give me some volume. Chill out. Just an out of the hands your mama says. Stay away from her, she right. Now we see you trying to pull back. Just because your friend think I deserve it. Your ex believes she's better than me. She keeps telling you I don't deserve it. Everybody knows that I mess around. What you see is what you want. If you date me, you will never leave me. And if you taste me, you will always leave me. But I'm not enough. Hey, I'm not enough. Oh, I'm not enough. Say I'm not giving to you. Oh, I'm not enough. Say I'm not enough. Oh, I'm not
We are all beautiful women, right? Supported by handsome men. Thank you so much for this. The standpoint is 10 years. Can you believe it? 10 years of championing the empowerment of women holistically. No bounds. The issues are real. The issues are so real. Look out for your children. Now it's moving to our children, and we don't have to joke with it. Every man, every woman, stand up and protect our children. Thank you.
I see a woman every day in the mirror.
Okay, Ghana, most beautiful. Please can receive Ghana's most beautiful.
Beautiful woman.
Are you shaking too?
Beautiful woman.
Well, good evening, everyone. Finally. I say finally not because I have won this award, but finally because the efforts and contributions of beauty queens to the development of this country has been recognized. This is the first time in the history of Ghana that our hard work as beauty queens has been recognized, and I'm so grateful. I want to say thank you to TV3 for the opportunity given me. Thank you to everyone who voted for me to be crowned Ghana's Most Beautiful 2014, to my family, to every beauty queen out there who is creating smiles. I want to dedicate this award to my late brother-in-law, Dr. Frederick Totosai. Thank you all. God bless you.
The next for Mr. Magda to present the most outstanding young TV host. Let's have the nominees.
Ghana Outstanding Woman, young TV host, Afima Kodo, Cynthia Tima Yeboah, Gayobi Achawa, Nana Akosia Konenu, Philomena Antonio, Virginia Van Helt, Sandra Ohiming, Sewa Amihere.
Woman, I see a woman every day in the mirror. I see a woman.
Cynthia Tima Yeboah.
Woman, I see a woman.
Wow.
Every day in the mirror. I see a woman.
Good evening, everybody. Trust me, I never believed I could win this. But I'm encouraging everybody here. If you are on TV, if you are an actress, if you're doing something for the society, try to impact lives. Growing up, Auntie Gifty, Auntie has always been the one I've been looking up to. When I was young, my father can attest to that. Always, I was watching GTV. You know, GTV was the only station we had. And I looked up to her in so many ways. I was telling my father, Daddy, I want to read news. So it's because of her I went into journalism, and today I am here. So I'm dedicating this award to Auntie Gifty Auntie. I've never had the opportunity to meet her. So thanks to GOWA Awards today, me being the winner of the Young TV host, who am I? It is God, and it is the determination I had in life, my foundation. Thanks to everybody who has made this award a success. Thanks to everybody, my manager Thelma. God has been good. Only God knows what I've been through. Thank you. God bless everybody.
I see a woman
Isn't it so beautiful?
and every time I look in my mind, I see that woman, a wonderful woman.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Oh yes, my brother is here, Charles says to me. So I just wanted to say thank you very much to God, to all my colleagues, and to all the women out there, to everybody. It's been a tough journey. You know, lots of people have spoken about their story. Tima has spoken about the impact Auntie Gifty made on her. I'm no exception.
Going to Nana Ama Brown. Nana Brown is rapping. Okay. Charles will say Sebe would receive that.
Baby Blanche, Kafri Daku, Leila Jassy, Shelley from Home Manso, Yvonne Nelson, Yvonne Okoro, Tracy Watching.
Okay, so for the outstanding woman in film production, the award is to Shelley Frimpong Manso.
Thank you, Shelley Frimpong Manso. Please, who is here to receive it on her behalf? Who is here to receive it? Okay, Mimi will do that for her.
Shelley is a very good friend. She'll be very grateful to have this. It's very obvious. She's a very great film maker. She's won so many awards at my awards too. So I take this on behalf of her. Thank you.
Thank you, Mimi, and thank you, Praise, for helping us do this presentation. We have some more, in fact, no more. Just about some for you. So to help us do the two, let's invite Patience Ama, event coordinator for Golden Movie Awards. Nominees, please.
Ghana Outstanding Woman in Politics. Honorable Barbara Asha AEC, Honorable Samuel Nkrumah, Honorable Sarah Adjosafo, Honorable Senator Juman Rollins, Honorable Esther Oluso Ekufu.
And the winner goes to Honorable Senator Rollins.
The Papa Joy's daughter. Please, who is receiving on her behalf? Please, who is here to receive it on her behalf? Oh, really? Okay. Nana Hima will do that for us. Right. The next four patients to do for us, Ghana's most outstanding woman, beauty queen. Shall we have the nominees?
Ghana Outstanding Woman, Beauty Queen. Abigail Bisiara Benji, Daniela Akofa Awuma, Mami Akosimi Wasika, Na Onyekote, Nura Ladi, Pel Nako, Tatasho Kunyegu Webana, Ruth Kwashi.
And the winner goes to Abigail Basiara Benson.
Abigail! Wow. entrepreneur goes to Fela Makafu. Fela Makafu.
Every day in the mirror I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind I see the woman.
Thousand says, please, we need you back on the stage to present for international donor.
Beautiful woman. I see a woman every day in the mirror. I see a woman, and every time I look in my mind, I see the woman.
Wow! Wow! A weekend stay for two, Alisa Hotel. Wow! This is beautiful. Let's give it up for Efia Pokua. Wow! Weekend stay, Alisa Hotel. A round trip from Rwanda Air to Johannesburg. Wow, she indeed deserves this. Please, shall we all be outstanding for her? She did deserve this award. Building schools for kids, supporting children, doing everything that she feels great and honor to do for these children in Ghana. God bless you, Efia Pokua. Okay, so she's as well going home with sponsored products. We have tasting time, Indomie, what's it again? I mean some biscuits, bags, king crackers, Yamana Grosso.
Thank you. Wow. I am overwhelmed. And thank you to everybody who is here. I think that just a year, last month, a colleague of mine called Kojo Asaribafwe Champon Kaba. He passed away. So for me, it's just a blessing to be alive. I just told a bit of my story in the beginning. Now one day I'll probably write a book and talk about my journey. Wow. And I remember at one point in my life, I say this all the time, so we were 5 children and my uniform. My father is struggling because he has to give you education. That's his promise and his pledge. So my uniform was torn. So I wear a sweater on top of my uniform and I go to school. So I sell. And then after selling, I go to school. It's been such an amazing journey. But I thank God that I am a vessel, because I am nobody. Those who know me in my childhood will tell you that nobody ever thought I would ever have the voice to speak on radio. Because I'm normally shy and I want to be in my business. But when I take a microphone and I stand in the studio or sit in the studio, the things that I'm able to say, the things I'm able to put in this brain, it amazes me. And I see that it's just God. I met Mimi recently. I've been blessed to meet some blessed women who have made impact on me, and some blessed men who have guided me, helped me go to school, pieces of advice here and there. I've done this job for almost 17 years. And the man who is the CEO of multimedia, didn't know me from anywhere. I was a PMP and somebody saw me and said, this girl, you can do this way. And this man, every point in my life, this is my big mouth that will speak everything and criticize everybody and will not budge, even when everybody says that you budge. When they complain to him, and this girl is doing something,
this man will constantly support me. I can't question you. He has blessed me to be here. He's given me a microphone and a voice. My former boss, Daddy Bosco, told me, you can do radio. And now, God has used the radio as a channel, and I'm building schools, I'm organizing parties, and for children who don't have anything. And it's just been an honor and a blessing. So to everybody who's been part of this journey, thank you.
I'm so impressed. You know, we have almost the same background. I was also selling kinky and crackle for my mother. 1947, I used to walk from Lima to Birmingham. It was then called Giver Camp. I'm going to be 83 this December. I'm inviting you to my party.
From selling kinky to ambassador.
Alright, so thank you to you all for making it here. We are very grateful. A big thank you to God Almighty for this special day and the moment. Thank you to my sponsors, Rowan Air, Alisa Hotel, Indomie, Nasco Electronics, Bena Natural Mineral Water, a lot more. When you go to bed and you wake up tomorrow morning and the sun rises, just know that if one Santo Uso says thank you. Good night.
Woman, I see a woman every day.